Don't run your next marathon until you watch this video. If you're like me, I showed up to several marathons thinking I was in great shape after a great training block, but I always blew up the last 10K. I ran a 2:22 marathon this spring, which was an 8-minute PR, and I figured out what I was doing wrong. In prior marathons, I was only taking 50 to 70 grams per hour of carbs. In my last marathon training block, I upped my carb intake to 100 grams of carbs per hour during training and in my race, and dropped an 8-minute PR. Not only that, but the last 10K, I was able to hold my pace and pass a lot of people along the way. Don't take it from me though. If you watch World Marathon Majors, the pros usually have bottle tables every 5K. In all of those bottles, they typically have at least 25 grams of carbs in a drink mix. They have 8 of those stations in a race, so do the math. That's 200 grams of carbs at least, 100 grams of carbs an hour. Not only that, recently at the Ironman Texas, Cam Wharf set the bike record during an Ironman race, and during the bike section, he was doing 200 grams of carbs per hour. Now, if you're running a marathon, I really wouldn't recommend pushing over 100 grams an hour because it could be really hard on your stomach. But if you're not doing at least 75 grams of carbs an hour in a marathon and you're struggling the last 10K, this is what you need to try.